It is Wednesday, September 12, 2012. In the past, I've created a couple of news reports about bicycling trails around Mississauga. Yeah, existing bicycle paths that you can take. But today, I want to talk about something that does not exist yet. You want to know more? Let's jump to the chase. Let's look at a couple of maps. Okay, let's say we're in Port Credit. We want to go north up into Mississauga. So let's take Stavebank and head north. And there we go, heading north on Stavebank Road. But as we get close to the QEW, NASA, we have a problem. See that red circle? The QEW actually cuts Stavebank in half. We cannot go from south to north. We cannot go any further. So here's your only option. You now have to go east, all the way over to Hurontario Street. From there, you can go north again, cross the QEW, and believe it or not, yes, all the way back west. It is an extra 3.3 kilometers just because Stavebank has been divided in two by the QEW. Let's get some more information on this topic. Let's go over to our roving reporter. Where are you right now? I'm at the very north end of Stavebank. Now this is Stavebank South, and what you see behind me is a big wall, and behind that wall, the QEW, the big freeway leaving Toronto, connecting Toronto to Hamilton. If you drive north on Stavebank, this is what you're going to see. A dead end, and just past the dead end, the QEW. Yeah, you can probably hear a lot of noise. That's a lot of traffic on the QEW, as always. But this is where Stavebank ends. It is cut off. You can't go any further north because the QEW crosses over. Now, to my right is the Credit River. So when you're in Port Credit, the Credit River cuts you off. You can't cross it. When you go north, the QEW is here. You can't cross it. Your only option is to head east out toward Hurontario. So with the magic of video editing, let's jump over the QEW and go to the other side. Well, here I am again. I'm on the very north side of the QEW. My camera is now facing directly south. Yep, I'm on Stavebank North. So when you're going south on Stavebank North, you can't get any further than where I'm standing right now. Matter of fact, you can't even get this far because I had to walk down here. So this is where it ends. The QEW cuts Stavebank right in two. You can't go any further south. When you get to this far, you have to actually turn east and head again toward Hurontario. Of course, the burning question is, could a tunnel be built at this location which goes right under the QEW and comes out on the other side, making it very easy for cyclists and pedestrians to go right through Stavebank all the way down to Port Credit? Now, if you think it hasn't been done before, just east of me is Hurontario. There's a tunnel going under the QEW there just for pedestrians and cyclists. Matter of fact, let's bop over there right now and take a look at it. I am standing just east of Hurontario and just south of the QEW. Matter of fact, you can probably still hear the traffic. Behind me is an underground tunnel, a pathway for bicycles and pedestrians to pass safely under the QEW without hitting any traffic at all. It's a really cool idea. Sounds like a very easy project. Costs money, of course, but look behind me. It's pretty good. Well, as you can see from the results behind me, building a tunnel to go underneath the QEW, hey, it's a fact, it's done. Okay, here's the scoop. Just north of me on Stavebank is the Queensway. There's a very nice bike trail along the south side of it that doesn't even interfere with the cars. If Stavebank could connect up to Port Credit, so cyclists had a shortcut to go all the way from the Queensway right down to the lakeshore, it would be fantastic. And this is the spot where you do it. There would have to be an underground tunnel going under the QEW right at this spot. But it could be done because it has been done just to the east, right over there at Hurontario. There's probably a lot of places around Mississauga where bike routes could be put in and it would improve cycling, but this spot right here, this would really improve things, and it's pretty easy. It's only a short distance from north to south, south to north, but it does require an underground tunnel to make it happen. It would be a great idea, a great project, if it could work, if someone would do it. Of course, it's government. Government would have to step in, foot the cost, and put in a tunnel right here.